The Nightmare King cometh. I have come to rule the nightmare world. The dream world is mine!
What's up, peeps? It's me, your boy, and oh, sorry, you don't recognize me, do you? I gotta lose all this. It's just a pillowcase. Don't worry, peeps. It's me, your boy MC. Lego Light is on. We are live-ish in the Lego Lounge. You know, I wasn't gonna get too far away from Lego Dreams. It's my dream to build them all. Gotta catch 'em all. Dreams are mine. All right, let's get these out of the way. I don't know what my dog is barking at. This isn't even the Nightmare King sword. This is technically Izzy's sword, but I couldn't find a better option. So we just share things. We're a sharing community in the Lego Lounge. Peeps, what are we building today? Boom! We are getting the Nightmare King. Yes! That is set number 71457, Pegasus Flying Horse. I'm telling y'all, the Nightmare, the bad guys, the Nightmare builds are, what did I just do? How did that happen? Are so cool. They look so fantastic. I was trying to find a shirt that had some like pink purple in it, and I failed, but this seemed kind of appropriate. But now I've got my song of the day in my head because I was looking through my closet. I was like, purple, purple, purple. Purple rain, purple rain. Don't play with knives, children. Purple rain, purple rain. I know I've sung that on here before, but it never... By the way, I know y'all are used to seeing me use this bad boy, and this is a great knife. But the blade it's a pocket knife. So it's, the right size for just doing day-to-day stuff. But I saw somebody else. I can't remember. I think it might be Brickhead, or maybe it was Fillin' Bricks. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll figure it out before I post this. But they're using a razor blade to do this, and theirs seems to cut super clean. So, giving it a shot. I learned the box cutting... the opening the push tab box technique from originally from Mania Bricks, but I've been, just like I said, using this pocket knife. I saw somebody recently use the razor blade, and it seems to work really clean. So about to find out what I think. What's the dad joke of the day? Just so I don't forget. Did you know the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece. Woo! Gotta love English. The way different words sound the same, and yet they mean totally different things. Alright. I say it every episode, basically. English is hard, peeps. Alright, I'm still not able... You must have a really good blade. I just changed this blade too. I'm still not able to get the side is good. But this part worked really well, so maybe he's just way more skilled than me. Because I still couldn't get the side tabs as cleanly as I like. But the top worked really well, so I'll give it another try on the next time and see how I feel. Alright, what is this? 400 and something pieces? 482 pieces. Bam! I was so excited. I told y'all, I'm trying. Look at this box art too. Looks so good. On the back, you got your multiple options. Got your cast of minifigs along the top here. Love it. I told y'all, I'm trying to build this completely, of course, stickers. Boo! Completely in order of when they were released, for the most part. And so I reached over on the far side of my table here. I picked up the list and I said, Pegasus Flying Horse. This was one of the first sets I saw that really, I got to mark them off as I go along, like my lightsaber pen. This is one of the first sets that really got me pumped for the Dreams theme. As you guys know, I'll be using my my digital directions. There are 3D directions, but the artwork in here is just so good that I will be ironically building with the PDF directions slash the paper directions because it just looks so good. And I really want to enjoy all that awesomeness and the hard work that the folks at Lego Group put into making it look so good. Look at these wings. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw it on the box, I thought these were like that that fabric stuff. Oh, it's back here. Like they did on my Avatar. The Avatar wings. I thought that's what that was. This is like a nice, hard, not hard, but like a semi-flexy plastic. Oh, it looks so good and they feel so good. Ooh, I'm so excited. Yes, Keith, yes. All right, let's get only 5 bags. It's perfect. This is going to be a one build video. You're welcome. I know after the McLaren, some of y'all are probably a little fatigued. Like, MC, can we get something else? But here we are. We're getting something else. I had considered. I started to talk about it on a video, and then I wasn't sure how things were going to line up. I had considered breaking in the middle of the McLaren series and doing a Dreams build just to, you know, break things up a bit, and then it just, I don't know, it just didn't kind of work out the way I thought it would. So here we are. We're back at it. Whew, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy. I love the way this set looks already, and I haven't even built a single thing. But we are getting closer. See, the way these videos line up sometimes, they don't make sense. So this is probably going to come out after my daughter's birthday. But we're getting closer to her birthday as I'm recording. So the timing of these things is so funny sometimes. Sometimes the timing is funny. I'm winning with my words. Oh, look at the crown. That is the crown, right? That's the Nightmare King's crown? I think so. I'll find out here in a minute. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is, oh, you know what? I think this is, we'll find out here in a minute. I think that's his buddies, his little bad guy buddies, flames, actually. Because the Nightmare King has all his little minions. And he's got this one character. Yeah. What's this character's name? It's so funny. Because, yeah, you can't tell. The little nightmare creatures, they all look like just monsters. So you don't even think gender when you look at them. And this one character's name is Susan. It's so funny to me. I really enjoy the show. It is so entertaining. They do such a good job telling stories. I was actually thinking about this earlier. I'm, as you guys know, I'm a big pro wrestling nerd. And one of the constant debates amongst the wrestling community is, you know, the type of wrestling we enjoy. And so, you know, traditionally, going way back to the beginning roots of pro wrestling, it's always been about telling stories. You know, the wrestling aspect, the actual performance in the ring was you know, it was a side attraction to the actual storytelling. if you don't know, pro wrestling started in the carnivals. So that's you know, the origin of that. But art looks so cool. We got a little. This is one of the not so. Let's go ahead and get my top camera up. She's one of the not so. Oh gosh, let's do this. Not so central characters, but she's in there occasionally. What's her name again? I'm so glad the box puts the names on here. Nova. Yeah. Anyways, sidetracking on my sidetracking. So, yeah, pro wrestling. Where was I with that story? I lost myself so quickly. Storytelling. It was always about storytelling. And then somewhere along the line, you know, it got kind of crazy. People kept trying to turn up the heat on the in-ring performance, and a lot of the storytelling was lost. And some people today just love that. They love to see two guys or gals just go in there and smash each other relentlessly. And sometimes to their own detriment, to the end of their careers. And you know, that's cool if that's what you like. I won't knock you. It's not for me. I want to see a great story, not just the story that leads up to why are these two people fighting, but also the story that they tell in the ring. And I know that sounds odd if you're not a pro wrestling fan, but unlike MMA and boxing and other combat sports, pro wrestling is very unique in that if done correctly, they can tell a story just through their performance in the ring. There's ups and downs and all over. It's really wild and really, really fun. Again, if done right. How did I get to this point in this story? This is why I'm wearing the crown, because I'm all over the place. Because I was saying that, you know, this show is really good at telling the stories, and that's something I have a lot of love for. I love good stories, whether it's a movie, TV show, pro wrestling, whatever. I just love good stories, and I think they do a great job of telling stories in this show. So enough of that. I think I'm almost finished building Susan here. Oh my goodness. Why is this not going in here so easily? All right, I think I got it in there. This crown keeps wanting to fall off. All right, let's give you a quick close-up of Susan in all her glory, or its glory, because I'm not really sure what Susan is, but Susan looks great. Look at those wings, that flaming crown, or maybe that's just her head, its head. Looks awesome. All right, let's put Susan aside and let's just build, peeps. Peeps, I swear sometimes the universe is testing me. I'm just over here having a good time building my Lego, and then all of a sudden the Lego app starts telling me that I don't have internet connection. I'm like, what are you talking about? I just switched internet connection or internet companies 3 days ago because my old internet company was terrible. They were always down. They were always increasing prices. I was like, this is done. We finally after 9 years of living here, we finally got a second company to choose from. I'm like, boom, everybody says this company's great. I'm going with them. Got them. 3 days straight, everything's solid. And today, boom. And they tell me they can't get anybody out until tomorrow. I'm going to keep building, peeps. I'm going to try to keep these emotions tapped down. It definitely got me fired up. So I was able to get my cell phone to pull just enough internet so that I could hotspot over here, get some digital directions pulled up, and we're going to keep going. But if you see frustration and lines in my forehead, now you know. Alright, peeps, that's where we are so far. 3 of 5 bags complete. Pegasus is starting to look really cool. I'm thinking I may have gotten some of these pieces lined up incorrectly. I might have to rotate them like this. That looks better. You know, Lego's not always the best at telling you exactly how things are supposed to go. Sometimes I'm not the best at paying attention. But I'm feeling a bit better after my internet frustrations. So I'm going to take a quick time out, go eat something, and I'll be right back to finish up. All right, peeps, I am fed. I am feeling better, ready to go forth and conquer. I think we're gonna fly through the rest of this build. 2 bags left. Bag 4. Bag drop. Let's get it cooking. All right, peeps, that is the entire build. I can't remember. This is Zoe. Can't remember what this bird is called. I have to go look it up. I'll try to remember when I'm doing editing and throw a little clip in there to let you know. But the alternate build for this set, everything else was the same up to this point. The alternate build is just they've got another version where Zoe wears these like butterfly wings, and she can, let's see it. Yeah, she can fly around and attack that way, but otherwise, basically the same build. Alternate build's not a lot, but man, got Susan here with her little weapon of a fork. Again, your little what is her name again? Jeez, I'm so bad with names, peeps. Nova, yes. Here we go. She's captured by the little nightmare cage. It's gonna fly her off to the Nightmare King's kingdom. He's on his little podium, little crown. Jeez, words. English is hard, peeps. His throne. He's wearing his crown, and he's on his throne, which sits nicely. It can fly away on its own, or it can sit nicely. Now, I wish I had put a 4-stud piece on here instead of this 2-stud, because the 2-stud is not locking in super tight. I've bumped it off a couple times, but I like this build, peeps. Let me show you the Nightmare King up close, by the way. That's who I was trying to pretend to be at the very beginning. Where's my autofocus? Boom. There you go. Look at him. Look at the details. He's printed all the way top to the bottom. The crown and the... You know, it's not even really hair. When you watch the show, it almost looks like a burlap sack on his head. And when you get into the backstory of how the Nightmare King becomes, it gets even more confusing. Like, where did he get this hair piece from. But man, he looks great. He's got a two-sided face, printing on the front and the back. No arm printing. I don't really care. That sword looks super cool, just like in the show. I mean, man, they really, really crushed it. This is easily one of my favorite characters in the show. He looks so good. I know, he's the bad guy. The Nightmare characters just look awesome. Love his crown. Love the sword. Pegasus. I love the way they integrated Technic pieces in here to get the different angles. You can get all the different angles of rotation on the legs, so you can actually play with this if you want. The tail comes up and out, and it looks like almost like a flaming tail. Great colors. I gotta say, peeps, even if you don't like Dreams, you can disagree with me if you want, but I feel like even if you don't like the Dreams theme, like it's just not your jam, I feel like you gotta have some respect for the color palette. Like, look at it. I know they made the show and the toys to all go well together. So I mean, the toys are based off the show is based off the toys. They all look so good. I just love it. I love these colors. I say, you know, the printed pieces, like the printed eyeball here, looks so cool. What else was printed in this set? The eyes on the Pegasus. See what I tell you. The throne is falling off again. The eyes on the Pegasus are printed. Let's see if I can get that to lock down. Lock on there. There's another eye on this one, on the throne. That's a big theme in the show. The Nightmare King and all the nightmare creatures. They have they have the eyeballs. They're always watching like Sauron. Oh my gosh. Come on, throne. See, I still don't know what it is. I love, oh, there he goes. I love these wings. I love the rubberish wings. Man, they got Technic integrated into that, so you can rotate the wings around if you want, even though the throne is just going to keep popping off the back of the Pegasus. Obviously, I don't intend to play with this set. Actually, I might. This Pegasus is so awesome. This is seriously one of the reasons. This set was one of the top reasons I liked the theme. Because again, in the beginning, I saw the Dreams. I was like, they look cool. And then I kind of never gave it another thought. And then, I don't even remember now. I'm kind of losing track of time. Time is... no, so relative to me these days, but anyways, I do remember this would be in one of the first sets where it really piqued my interest. But man, the shaping on the face, the way they did these curves to give them the ears, they got the little ninja slice pieces for the ears, the horn, man, I mean, grade A stuff. The legs can rotate in or out, up and down. This throne not staying on, though, is definitely annoying. I get that they didn't want it to be locked down, so it'd be difficult to get off. You could play with it and have him fly around. But I wish they had put 4 studs. Just make it sit on there a little better. But let's check. He swooshes. That's a little more harder. Oh, that's 3 good swooshes. I got a little harder every time. Man. Stickers, obviously, you don't know my feeling. I feel like Lego, at this point, they should be doing no stickers. They should be doing all prints. But I feel like this is just a business decision they have made at this point, and we're stuck with it. So it is what it is, peeps. I love it. Boom. We got our Zoe. We got our little cage monster. We got our little Susan. I guess the carrot is supposed to be for the bird. Random. But everything looks so fantastic. Even Susan is all printed up. Just so good. So fun. What a great theme. Great colors. I can't say it enough. Oh, my Lego light went out. Lego Light Ghost is back. We haven't seen Lego Light Ghost in a while. Lego Light Ghost is back. I guess he was in hiding. The Nightmare King brought him out.
Oh,
Sorry. I went a little crazy there. It's starting to look good, peeps. I think I might try to clear out some of this, find some new homes, maybe slide them down to the bottom shelf, start putting up some of my dream sets over here. Also, I already got the sidetrack on because I just sidetracked again. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback. In fact, everybody that has left a comment so far since I put the mat in the videos has said they like the mat. So I guess the mat is here to stay. The people asked for it, and well, they didn't ask for it, but they like it. So got to give the people what they want. That's a pro wrestling reference. Yeah, I honestly, I'm gonna look into it because, let's see, this mat, see, I keep this measuring tape here now. This mat is 35 inches by, that's like 15 and a half. But my table is 24 by 48. So if I can find me a 24 by 48 mat, ooh, this might just become what it was originally supposed to be, my laptop mat. That's all I bought this for, was to keep from making more of these scuffs on my piece of plywood here, and preserve this look a little bit. But now people like it, and I'm starting to like it, and so I think I might try to find a full size mat to fill up the whole plywood, and we'll see what we can do. I don't know any companies, so if y'all know any companies, although by the time this comes out, I might have already figured something out. But let me know in the comments anyway. And if you want to sponsor me, let me know. I will throw you out there and tell everybody that you made this mat. The only thing that this mat is bothering me is this right side. I've tried rolling it backwards to get it to flatten out, and it has not flattened out yet. But I'm just making up things to complain about now. Why do I do that? It definitely is not a big deal. It's just a MC's wacky brain thing. All right, peeps. It's been fun. My Wi-Fi is still down, and I don't think I'm going to have it back today. But, you know, we got books, and we've got board games, and I have a whole bunch of Lego. I can't edit videos because my video editing software needs Wi-Fi as well, so I'm out on that, but I could build another Lego set. I got time. I got nothing but time, so we'll see. Peeps, it's been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Tell me what you think. I love this build. I love all these dream sets. They really, really get me pumped. Only complaint, stickers, and the fact that this throne doesn't want to stay on here, but it can swoosh. I guess I just gotta really press it in there. No glue for MC. Won't do it. Promise you, peeps. I love how this looks like ribs too, coming down the side of the Pegasus. So good. Just, it's the little things. It's the little things, peeps. I know. I'm talking too much. Again. Peeps, thanks for coming. I'll see you guys on the next one. Do all the things. And until then.